Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another video and today I'm going to be doing a makeup haul. A couple of weeks ago I did do a order on ColourPop, and as I was doing the order I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to do a ColourPop haul, to tell you about my experience from the UK, to tell you about customs, postage charges, like how long it took, all that sort of thing. So I decided to do this whole video and combine it into one because ColourPop have actually changed how they do their shipping and how they do the customs. So basically now on ColourPop you don't actually get charged for customs, because basically the customs and like VAT tax price is all included in the payment that you pay at the end page. So literally in the UK it came through Yodel, which is like a UK postage sort of system, and literally it just got delivered to my door. I didn't have any charges, nothing. I also did get free shipping because ColourPop were doing free international shipping over $50. Because the customs were included and because I didn't have any extra charges, I decided to do a massive huge ass ColourPop order, and I have never ever ordered from ColourPop before. I've been wanting to for so long because I've heard so many good things about their products. They're super affordable, they're cruelty free, a lot of the products are also vegan as well. Probably spend a little bit too much money than I should have done, but I thought this would be the perfect opportunity, like I said, to sit down, show you what I got, film a haul for you guys, and yeah, sit down, have a cuppa, and let's get on to talking about makeup. Okay, so I did actually order 16 items. By the way, the box that it came in was, the box that it came in was just like a normal parcel box. I know last time my sister ordered from ColourPop, which is literally like a couple of years ago, she got it in the proper ColourPop box, but I didn't, unfortunately. Basically, it came with like a little ticket slip thing that says New Year, New ColourPop 2019, and then it just has the ColourPop logo at the back, which I think is always really, really nice because it's something a little bit different. Everything will be linked down below, by the way, so if you are interested in buying anything, I will leave all the links down below. Currently just trying to find the order confirmation. Okay, yeah, okay, so I've got the order confirmation up on my email right now so I can run through all the prices. So firstly I picked up this Ooh La La eyeshadow palette. I didn't pick up a lot of the single eyeshadows because I know there's mixed reviews about them, so I decided to get one of the big eyeshadow palettes, and this has 9 shades in it. This was $12. This is a pressed powder palette, so this is going to be quite interesting. When you take off the cardboard packaging, this is what it looks like. It's just plastic packaging. It says ColourPop at the bottom. When you open it up, it has a little mirror here, and then it has all these shades. This is such a travel friendly palette as well. Like, I'd probably take this if I was going away and I wanted something a little bit more colourful, because at the moment I'm loving like pinks and purples and that sort of shade, but you can also like use just one of these colours on the lid. You've also got your shimmers, so this is what the palette looks like. So yeah, 9 shades for $12, you can't really go wrong. It's the sort of price of the Makeup Revolution palettes in this country, and like I did say, it has a mirror, which is also very, very handy because I love eyeshadow palettes that come with mirrors because I find it so much easier to use. Okay, and then next up, I got loads of like little mini products. I keep bashing the box on my camera stand, so if I've moved, I'm sorry, that's why. So next up, I got one of the Luxe lipsticks. I've been wanting to try these for a long, long time. This was $7, and this is in the shade LA Lady. As far as I know, I think it's like a red sort of shade, but I don't really know because I just kind of ordered it and was like, oh yay, makeup, let's order. I'm actually just going to, oh my gosh, look how pretty that packaging is. I'm actually going to swatch the shade at the back of my hand. Oh, that is like a really deep like brown red sort of nude. I really, really like that. I love shades like this, and I went for the Luxe lipsticks because I'm pretty sure it's more of a satin sort of finish, and I prefer lipsticks that are more moisturising as opposed to a matte lipstick, so that's why I got that one. Also very, very cheap as well. $7 for a lipstick, can't really go wrong. And then next up, I picked up some brushes. So I picked up some just general eye brushes. I've been wanting to try these for quite a while, and I remember these were super, super, super cheap. They do also do face brushes. Decided to get the eyeshadow brushes because they're the ones that get dirty the easiest, and I like my Spectrum face brushes, so I don't really need any more. These were actually $6 each, and honestly they are so fluffy. I opened this package up a couple of days ago and I was like, feeling the texture of the brushes and like how fluffy they are, and honestly these seem like really nice brushes. I am actually going to be doing a testing video because I've bought quite a few new makeup products, so I'm going to do a testing video on like full face of newly purchased products again, so I will be testing these in that video. So I'm not going to talk too much about them because I'm going to test them in that video, but yeah, they're just like plain white and they just say ColourPop on them, and they actually have like special brush names, so like the E1, the E2, whatever. And then next up I picked up the No Filter Concealer. I've heard quite a few people talk about this, so I decided to give it a try myself. This was $5. $5 for a concealer is absolutely incredible. Get this in the shade Fair 02, and as far as I know, the shade range for the concealer, the powder and the foundation was really good for a drugstore brand. So if you're looking for a good foundation, I'd definitely go on ColourPop's website and see what they've got. I'm also on a little bit of a concealer tangent at the moment. I've bought quite a few new concealers to see what they're like. I actually haven't swatched this yet, but it looks really pale, which is good because I like a really good pale concealer that's good coverage that can like brighten up my under eyes. I'm gonna swatch it at the back of my hand. Oh, that looks like a really good shade. It looks like a similar shade to my Conceal and Define in 0.5, but it doesn't look as pink. This looks like more of like a neutral sort of concealer. I'll keep it on my hand because I'll be able to see if it oxidizes or not. I know I'm doing a separate video on testing the ColourPop concealer, and I'm also going to be testing the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I'm just going to do it in one video because I miss doing my foundation testing reviews. I got this in the shade Fair 35. I think this was the one where I looked online and I clicked on all the shades and I was like, oh my god, what shade am I? And I never normally have that. Normally with a foundation or a concealer, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely the palest shade. So we'll see what this is like. I actually really like the bottle for this as well. I'm scared that it's going to be very matte. No, it doesn't say what kind of foundation it is, but I'm pretty sure that it said it was either a semi-matte or a matte foundation, but we'll give this a try. Like I said, I will do a full testing video on the powder, the concealer and the foundation, so stay tuned for that. That also looks like a really good shade as well because it looks very neutral. And then finally I got the No Filter pressed powder. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the foundation was $8 and the powder is $7. I got this in the shade Fair. I actually haven't opened this either. Okay, so the packaging is really nice. It just comes in this plastic sort of packaging and it's a sheer pressed powder. I remember because I got the sheer one because I love a powder it gives me a little bit more of a dewy sort of look because, like I've mentioned before, in the winter I get really dry skin. So my favourite powders at the moment is like the Kiko Radiant Fusion. That gives me like a nice dewy look like I've got on today. But I'm also excited to give this a try because it looks like a perfect shade match for me, which is really good because I struggle with powders and matching because normally powders are a lot darker than foundation shades. Okay, and then moving on, I did get one of the Brow Boss gels. I got this because I know Ellie Addis uses it all the time and she's literally my favourite person ever. I got this in the shade Dark Brown and this was $6. I'm actually using one from Wet n Wild, which I'm pretty sure is like £4, and I really like that, but I'm excited to give this a try, mainly because the Wet n Wild one is like a clear brow / eyelash gel, whereas this one actually has some pigment to it, or we will hope that it has some pigment to it. Actually really tiny. How many milliliters comes in this? Okay, so the weight of this is 3.10 grams and it has 0.10 Z of product. So, I mean, there's not a ton of product in this, which I'm really sad about, because if I end up enjoying it, I'm going to have to keep doing ColourPop orders and it takes ages to come. It actually looks really small and dainty and nice, so I'm excited to give this a try because I'm really trying with my brows and doing something different. So if my brows look a bit dodgy some days and look undodgy others, it's because I'm doing a few experiments on them. Even my eyelashes, still not good at putting eyelashes on, but practice makes perfect. Okay, so far that concealer hasn't oxidized either, which is really good because some concealers can oxidize really bad, and that's why I get quite scared. And then next up I picked up the Precision Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Black and Brown. This looked like the perfect shade for me because it wasn't brown and it wasn't black. My eyebrows, as you can tell, are actually like quite dark. I use my NYX brow pencil in Espresso, but that's too light, and then the brow pencil in Granite that NYX do is too dark, so I need one kind of in the middle because they're like a blacky sort of brown. So hopefully this will be a perfect brow shade for me. I'm loving using brow pencils at the moment. I think they give like more of like a natural fluffy sort of shape to my brows. This was $5, which you know, all these prices are so affordable, like $5 for an eye pencil, $6 for a brow gel. Like, they're pretty much affordable, you can't really knock them. So yeah, once again, we'll use this in my testing video. Excited to give it a try because, like I said, I'm trying with my brows, so we'll see how this goes. I got one of the highlighters because I feel like you can't do a ColourPop order without buying one of the highlighters. I did get one of the highlighters. This is the Super Shock Cheek highlighter. This is in the shade Spellbound, and it's a glitter highlighter. My sister was saying that she's not too fussed about glitter highlighters because she doesn't like how glittery they are. Whereas, like, I have a few glittery highlighters. I think I have one from Makeup Revolution, and also my Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills is really glittery. And I just like how it looks on my skin. This was $8, so this was a little bit more pricey, but not too much. Like, you can't really knock the price. I swatched this the other day. I'm so sorry, I did it like a cheeky swatch when I got the package because I couldn't resist. A lot of them, to be fair, I didn't swatch because I was waiting for this video. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. I'm going to show you what it's like. It's like, so as you can see now that it's out of the packaging, it has like a pinky sort of tone to it, and it has little glitter bits that you can clearly see inside. Look how pretty that is. It's a very creamy sort of highlighter. It reminds me of like a duochrome highlighter, but oh my gosh, I'm really hoping you'll be able to see this on my hand because it's so glittery, but it's like really quite pink as well. If you look at it from like a long distance, it looks like a silvery sort of pink shade, but then when you swatch it, it comes out more pinky. So I really like this. I'm excited to give this a try. I haven't used it on my face yet because I have been waiting for this video, so I can finally put it on my face very soon. However, one thing that I actually am using on my eyes today, I know, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is one of their pigment ones. This is in the shade Money Business, and it's actually a pressed pigment. This was $5. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I do understand what people mean by, you know, it swatches really well, but when it's on your eyes it doesn't come out as pigmented. It's still pigmented though. I wouldn't say that it was like the worst in the world. But if I show you at the back of my hand, this is what it looks like in the pan. Like, it looks like a very vibrant orange, and it's actually the orange that I'm wearing primarily on my eyes. And then the formula is like very smooth. It's like a creamy sort of formula. You swatch so nicely. I really liked it. I kind of got on with it. It blends really nicely on my lids. Like, the edges blended out really nicely. I wouldn't knock it, to be honest. I mean, it's a $5 pigment. You can't really knock it because it's super cheap. It's not like you paid like $15 for it, and it's still pigmented. It still shows up. So yeah, I do like it, and I will be using it a lot. I also picked up another one of their Super Shock shadows. This is the Slave to Pink Super Shock Pressed Pigment. Once again, I haven't used this properly yet on my lids, and I'm so excited. So basically, I'm going to zoom you in for this so you can see what it's actually like. So I'm excited to give this a try. And then once again, I'm just going to give this a swatch. This has this pretty much the same sort of formula as the orangey one. Once again, this swatches so nicely. It just literally just glides on. So nice and so reflective as well. Also, these are really hard to get off your eyelids though. I know that I did use this yesterday, but I didn't use it properly because I ended up hating the eye look. But I used it yesterday and it stained my eyelids, so just be careful of that. And on to the final item. I did get one of the Superstar Loose Pigment Shadows. I haven't used this at all. I haven't even looked at it properly because it's a loose pigment, which scares me a little bit because it's going to go everywhere, but I still decided to order it anyway. So it comes in this gorgeous plastic packaging. By the way, this is in the shade Upshot, and this one was $5 as well. I'm scared that it's going to go everywhere. I managed to finally get into the packaging, but I'm going to be very careful when I show you because I don't want it to spill out everywhere. Okay, so this is what the loose pigment looks like. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it once again. Okay, that was everything that I ordered from ColourPop, but like I said, I'm from the UK and I didn't get charged customs because it's now included in the price in your checkout when you check out online. And also it came via Yodel, so I didn't get any extra Royal Mail charges or anything. Like I said, I read out all the prices and everything will be linked right down below if you are interested in purchasing anything. As always, I hope that you did enjoy this this video. If you did, don't forget to smash it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you do also tap that bell down below so you are notified every single time I post a new video, a little bit like this one. Once again, thank you so incredibly much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on my next video. Bye!